Number of people living on the street nearly doubling in the past 2 years. That's according to a point-in-time count done in January. We first told you about this a few weeks ago. More people are unhoused on any given night in Sacramento County than in San Francisco County. Now, granted, Sacramento is a much larger county than San Francisco County, but it is a sign we're headed in the wrong direction. Local organization trying to help get more people into homes is called Sacramento Self-Help Housing. They have a big event coming up to raise money. Mark S. Allen has more on that. Mark.
Yeah, Walt, the news that you reported, that came from two different case studies. There's now another case study supporting exactly what you're talking about. The unhoused situation in Sacramento and the area not getting better, but there is a way to help, and I'll tell you about it after I tell you about what self-help housing is doing. Take a look.
The unhoused in Sacramento. You may look around and think things are getting worse. Well, according to statistics, they are. I caught up with John Foley, the director of Sacramento Self-Help Housing, for the new facts.
You know, the report came out last week that they call the point-in-time count, and as you know, it showed 67% increase in the number of people on the street from the last time we did the count. Just shocking. On the other hand, all of us who walk around realize we're seeing more and more people that are falling out of housing, can't afford housing anymore, and are not able to get back into. Well, think about the price of housing. It is so costly now to rent a place, and folks just don't have that level of income.
The good news is that agencies like Sacramento Self-Help Housing are stepping up their game and helping, with homes ready to receive people in neighborhoods like this throughout our area. I caught up with David in his new neighborhood. He was unhoused for years, and 2 years ago came into the program. He's now full-time staff and making a difference.
First of all, congratulations on your sobriety.
Thank you.
2 years and some change. That's awesome. Congratulations.
Thank you.
All right, so where were you 2 years ago? Where would we have found you?
2 years ago, I was in Citrus Heights, living the dream as a fully fledged addict and homeless.
When you see people come in, do you recognize I was there?
I do every day, and it's a part of what continues my trajectory in recovery, is being able to see what addiction really does.
All right, let's preach. People need to help Sacramento Self-Help Housing because
Sacramento Self-Help Housing helps the unhoused. Without them and without the navigators, the way that they work, and the other departments, I wouldn't be here today.
you wouldn't be here. And look at that beautiful house. That's an example of one of the houses that they're placing people into that are otherwise unhoused. All right, so how do they do it? Well, it takes effort, it takes funds, and this Thursday, as ABC 10, we stand for you. We are standing for them in their efforts to raise funds for the Self-Help Housing Group. How are they doing that? It's this amazing annual event called Let Them Eat Cake. It's happening on Bastille Day. If you are a home baker and like to bake cakes and want to donate a cake, that's a way you could help. Or if you just want to go and eat cake, maybe even help judge the cake competition, you can. It's this Thursday. All the funds go to them. Follow me on Facebook, Mark S. Allen Show. I'll teach you how you can help them help the unhoused. Back to you.
Great interview, Mark. It's always good. We know the problem, but it's good to see the end result of somebody who benefited. Mark, thank you.